Hi, kindergarten. Welcome back to Christlight. Today, we're going to take a break from reading the Bible story and watching the Bible story. Today, I want to do a craft to review what Christmas is all about. In your packet, you have something that looks like this. Today, we are going to make an ornament that you can hang on your tree or you could give as a gift. We are going to be working on this together. You don't need any glue, you don't need any scissors, and I'm going to walk you through how to do this. So find this packet. You're going to open it up, okay, at the top. You don't need to have the paper because this was just the instruction page, and I'm going to show you how to do it because I want to make one of these too. We're going to take out the big yellow square and all of the purple pieces, and we're going to take out the star and the yellow cording. We're going to get to use all of this, all right? So on your yellow square here is kind of the main part of our ornament. It says, "Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head." Maybe you have sung or heard the song, "Away in a manger." That's what these words are from. It's from that song. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to get the yellow sparkly glitter star. We're going to put it on our ornament here. We're going to take off this white backing. This is a sticker. So we're going to put it on here. Now just be careful. You don't want to put it too far on the edge here because what we're going to do is we're going to use this purple piece to make a border around it. And if you put the star too close to the edge, you're not going to have room for this purple border. So you're going to put the star really closely to the letters. If you can see the spacing on this, you want it to kind of be touching between the E and the R with your star. So that way you have room for that. If you even wanted to put it down a little bit lower, you could do it like that too. It's kind of up to you because you guys are kind of the artist for this. But we have to use our fingers and we have to take the sticker off the back of this big glittery star. If it comes off in a couple of pieces, that's okay. Sometimes these stickers don't always come off. The backing doesn't always come off so nicely. All right, so here's my glitter star. I took the sticker off the back of it, and I'm going to move it just up a little bit so that way I can get that all together. Okay, and you're just going to push it down. It's sticky, so just be careful if you have to rearrange it a little bit. It might be a little difficult. All right, so that's going to go on first. And then you also have in your packet this white sparkly one. This one is going to go on top of the glitter one. It's like two stars, really sparkly and bright and big, just like that star was in our Bible story that led the shepherds and the wise men to find baby Jesus. It was like a star no one had ever seen before, and it's never appeared in the sky since. God sent a special one just for Jesus's birthday. All right, so the white one, I took the backing off of it. I'm going to put it right on top of my glitter one. So now it's like a double layered star that goes right there. Okay. You have a little sheep in your packet as well. Okay. Mine is black. Yours is black too. And I'm going to put that right over here. You know what? And if it touches the baby Jesus a little bit, that's okay. Because remember, we have to put the purple border on. So you have the star. Now we're going to add the sheep, the little lamb, to the back. This has a backing on it too. You have to pull that one off as well. If you need a little help from a mom or a dad or a grown-up, that's okay. Sometimes you just need a little help to get that started. Okay. There's this little piece too that you can pull out. It's really teeny tiny. You can hardly even see it in my fingers that you can pull out from the lamb to show the spacing between his legs if you want. All right. So now my little lamb is there watching baby Jesus sleep in his manger. All right. Now, in your packet, you have these glittery strips. These are a rectangle shape. We have two long ones that are going to go on the sides of this. They're going to stretch from the top to the bottom. Okay. And then we have some shorter ones. They're going to go in between on the top and the bottom. So that way they're all going to just touch. They don't have to go on top of each other. They're just going to go right next to each other to create like a border, a wall around the outside of your ornament. So you're going to have to still peel that backing off of your ornament. All right. Now remember, we're going to start with the sides on your ornament next. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to try really hard to make it nice and straight so it's not a wobbly line. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to do a short one next because the top and the bottom are going to be the shorter ones. If you need to lay them next to each other to compare, you can do that. We're going to use a short one next for the bottom of our ornament. This is the one that's going to be right by the straw and the lamb on our ornament. Now, the backing on mine didn't want to come off as nicely on that one, so hopefully yours aren't giving you problems like that. We're going to just lay that at the very bottom underneath the straw and baby Jesus. Now I'm going to take a long one again for this side to go all the way to the top. All right, so take that backing off. Here we go. I got the backing off. I'm going to put it on the side. See, I've got just enough space for this. It's the right size. And we left enough room on the side with our star so that it doesn't run into each other. Okay. Now this one, because that star is so tall and it stretches a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull the star back, pull it down a little bit, so that way I can put my purple underneath it. If you need to do that, that's okay. Or if you want to put it on top of the star, if you don't have enough room, that's okay. It's your art project. But we're using the short one, the last one in our pack, and we're going to put it at the top to create that last part of our border. Okay, and then I'm going to pull that little star part up again, so it's just going to be on top of the border. All right, you did the whole ornament for the front at least. You have two pieces left in your packet. You have the gold string, and then you have this purple rectangle. This is going to go on the back of your ornament to create a hanger. A hanger means that it's going to be able to be put on your Christmas tree, and you need to have something to stick it or hold on to the tree with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our ornament over. We're going to hold the string like this. So see how it's got this big loop? This is where you're going to hang it on your Christmas tree. Okay, so we're going to use two strings. You're going to lay them like that on your back of the ornament. And then we're going to take this rectangle and we're going to put it on top of that. It's going to kind of act like a glue to hold that in place so that way you can stick it on your tree. So you have to first start by taking the backing off of that rectangle piece. Okay. So I'm holding this with my pointer finger and my thumb. I'm pinching it, keeping it really tight. And then I'm going to take my rectangle. We want to put it the long way, the chubby way, not the up and down way, because that's going to be too skinny. We want to have a lot of space to cover those two pieces of string. This part you might need to have a grown-up help you with, and that's okay. But you're going to push it down like that so that the loop is now held in place by this purple sticker. And now, when you turn it over, your ornament is complete and you can hang this on your Christmas tree. Or if you don't have a Christmas tree, you could hang it maybe on a doorknob, or maybe if you have a peg somewhere at your house, you could have this as a decoration. I hope you enjoyed this. It was really fun working on this with you. And now you have a new decoration. All right, thanks for your work today, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.